Hello. Oh, the camera is crooked. Oops. Shauna. Let's see if I can straighten this baby out. Wrong way. There we go. Hi, Dar. Hi, Becky. Hi, Sharon Bill. Hi, Giggles. What do you mean, finally? I tweeted I was going on at 3:45, so I'm actually 2 minutes early. So how about that? I'm sorry you're having one of those days. Let's see if we can make it a little bit better for you. Let's do a little bit of streaming. Let me turn the light on. Light would be good. There we go. Let's see. I got some happy mails. Hello, my Jutes. This is from Kathy. Look at the cute little. She's got Mickey Mouse duct tape, or Minnie Mouse duct tape. Yes, that's why I'm not fussing with the tape. I will heat it and peel it off later. Okay. And then I have one. I didn't got Colleen. This next one is from Xandra. I don't know what should be in both of these packages, but you know, there's usually always a little surprise of something or another. So we'll see what's in these once everybody kind of gets in. Give about 10 minutes. Today's Friday, so if you're watching the recording, fast forward about 10 minutes. Hi, Lori Lou. Hi, CL. I'm glad you did too. This is the first time. What's your first name, CL? I'll try to remember it. Of course, you know, I can barely remember mine half the time, but Christine. Welcome, Christine. Christine comes over from Dee Dee's channel. Met her the other morning. So we welcome her to my stream. I usually stream on Friday afternoons and Saturday. Friday afternoons about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and Saturday afternoons about 12:30. So Fridays and Saturdays for sure. Summer days, give or take. So welcome to the live. Yeah, I stole her the other day from Dee Dee's. Let's see. And Becky is also from Dee Dee's channel, I believe, from the other day. Yeah. So, and So they're joining us tonight for the first time. So ladies, quick, what I do on Fridays, or what I've been doing, I started a series. Every Friday, I do a quick little hour and a half, 2-hour stream. I've been doing a map series for the past month and a half, almost 2 months. That's what we're doing today. Saturdays are whatever I decide. Usually I'll do a painting or something. Other days are kind of give or take. I might do a journal page, or like I do napkin journal. Yeah, any day that Joycey gets to come in and bug me is her favorite day. You know, but I don't do anything acrylic wise, but I do love anything that's water soluble media. I don't have any like coloring books yet, although I'm getting that one that Kathy Arbor did a coloring in. I want that book. I'm getting that book. That and the Dee Dee has it too. The googly. Hi Dottie. Hi Nanimo. That Googly, is that how you pronounce it? That Japanese book from 7 something or another, 7 Arts on Etsy. I want that coloring book because 7 East Books. Yes, yes, I'm getting that coloring book because the paper in there. Kathy Arbor did a stream, and she did a base of watercolor, and then she did color pencil over it. And that's what I want to do. That's the kind of coloring book I want, where I can do like a light watercolor wash and then use my color pencils. Oh, I'm so getting that book. It's on my shopping list. Yeah, that'll be my first real coloring, my only coloring book. But yeah, I want that book. I'm getting that. That's an awesome. Oh my God, the art in there is just so fantastic. Ugh, can't even stand it. I figure I'll get it for myself for my birthday. My birthday's coming up in June. That'll be my present to myself. So I'll be doing some coloring eventually along the line, but I don't do too much of that. So mostly just watercolor, ink, mixed media. But no, hi Mo. Yeah, I've got 2 happy mails to share. Nothing acrylic. Well, we're going to find out. I know somewhat a little bit what's in each and one of these, but these girls are sneaky. Oh, there's probably a little something extra in each one of these, just because if I know my fibs, there's always a little something extra that you don't expect. So I'm waiting to see if either one of those ladies that sent these today pop in. So I'm giving it another minute or 2. Yeah, I spit on acrylic for sure. You know, I when I first started my journey, well, I've always been creative and stuff. I mean, when I was a kid, I colored and, you know, I did arts and crafts. And then I did, when I was a teenager, I did more, you know, teenage kind of crafts and stuff like that. And I did some more like color pencil coloring and stuff. And then I got into, you know, I became a mom, so I was doing crafty stuff as, you know, a mom. And then I got into scrapbooking. Then I got into cake making. But when I started my mixed media journey, I got into, hi Elaine. Hi honey, how are you? Spitting is required. Yeah. I started with clay. And then I found out my hands couldn't handle it because of my illnesses. So I had to put the clay aside, and I started painting with acrylics. And I didn't enjoy the process. I didn't like the way sometimes they looked, the plasticky way they looked and stuff. So I started dabbling with other mediums, and that kind of led me to the inky watercolor. And now I've been in watercolors now for 2-3 years. Well, I know it's been over 2 years. It's closer to 3 years now. Christine got Happy Meal? What did Christine get? Yeah, hi Deb. Oh, I gotta go watch your videos. I gotta go see what you got. Oh, yes, I have to go see what you got so I can be jelly. And Becky's, let's see, mainly color, but been doing more watercolor in the coloring books. Good. And then some in her journal pages. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. Yeah. I think I clicked on you the other day, but let me make sure I have you on my, oh, it's not enough. Yeah, I already have you on my, yeah, I have to go watch the videos. Hi, Kimmy. Okay. Give it another minute. I can't wait too long. Yeah, try again, Deb. What did it do when you tried to stream? Did it tell you that it wasn't recognizing your camera, or what's the deal? Is it bright? Are you guys having enough light? Is it light enough on the screen for you guys? Or do I need to open up the blinds? Christine. Light is fine, Dottie. Thank you. Okay, it's 13 after. So let's see what our Fibby sent me. So this first one is from Zandra. Ooh, and Zandra is always sending extras. I got one of her girls. These are napkins. And then I got some waves. Pretty little waves. Oh, that's another thing I love to do. Napkin journaling. I told you guys. Yes. Works when, let's see. It works when it wants to. There's a secret combo with the setup of camera, apparently. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Aww. She sent me one of her stickers. Zandra, if you guys don't know, but most of you do, Zandra Cooney here on YouTube. And if you go to my subbies, you'll find her. But she has a online store called paintandpapersstudio.com, and she sells scrapbooking stuff, stamps, stencils, paints from Jane Davenport to Prima. She sells it all. And she is really good about getting your orders out quickly, adding extras in with your orders. So if you're looking for a unique store to buy from, and papersstudio.com. She is incredible. Yes. Well, Debbie, there's Debbie. Yeah, there's Debbie and Zandra that both have, well, Debbie and I have Etsy's, and then Zandra has her own store. Zandra doesn't do Etsy. So yeah, okay. So I knew that this is what Zandra sent me, and I knew she was gonna, oh, she really came through with it too. Oh, this is fantastic. So once I finish the map series, I'm hoping, oh, this is fantastic. I am hoping, and this is big, so I'll have to cut it down. But she sent me, yeah. I'm hoping to set up my next series, something to do with painting on blueprints. This is blueprint paper. So this was a blueprint of a, let's see what this says. Oh, Paddock Club Apartments. Yeah, this was a blueprint. This was blueprint paper. Yeah, this is awesome. So, yeah, so she sent me a couple different things that she had as far as blueprint paper. So I'm very excited about that. And then this one is drawing plans, kind of the same thing. Again, it's huge, so these papers they'll get cut down. I haven't decided what kind of designs. I don't know if I'll do buildings or whatever on them. But same theory that I'm doing with the maps will be done on the blueprints. So this is what is this? This is looks like some sort of sprinkler system of some sort, underground piping. Yeah, it's underground piping. That's awesome. So that's two big pieces that she sent. So that's awesome. Hee. Yeah, engineering plans. So if anybody else has any that they're willing to part with, looking for more pieces to incorporate into the next series once we're done with the map series. So Zandra's going to look and see if she has any more, but if anybody has any, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so that's that. Okay, very awesome is right. Yes, very awesome. And yes, everybody keep her in your thoughts. She is preparing for her surgery. Now this next package, oh, that would be awesome, Deb. If you're willing to part with them, let me know. So this next package, I can show you, is from Kathy Arbor. She is a Cass 1415. Aw, I love her. She is she's a big inspiration to me. I wish she was here right now, but she'll probably pop in the next, I don't know, half hour. And okay, so I'm not gonna show you, but look what she did to the outside of the you can see my address, but covering up the wrong address. But look at what she did to the outside of the envelope. I have to keep the envelope now. I'm gonna have to take off all the. I'm gonna have to put this into a cover or something, a journal cover or something. Well, if you have any more, hi Colleen, Judy, if you have more, any left, send them my way, honey. I like I said, I'm planning for the next series once we're done with the maps. Yes, she so this is part of the map series. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Look for a map series. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna do one huge painting of Canada. Okay, so this is like a real map. And I figured this what she might send. So definitely, Kimmy, definitely. What I'm going to do is I'll probably break Canada up into, I'll divide it up into sections. So kind of like we're doing with the states, we're doing each state. I'll probably divide Canada up into different parts, and we'll just do so many parts of Canada. Because this map is, you know, it's like what, 36 by 40 something inches, and I'm not going to make a painting that big. You know, but we can break it down. So we have all of Canada now. We are about 1/3 of the way or 1/4 of the way through the states, so that's awesome. So good. Now I just need a Dottie to send me a UK map. Hi, CB. Hi, honey. So she sent me, oh, she said in her note, so this is Yampy paper. So this is really thin. Like, this is probably even thinner than my deli paper, tissue paper. So this will be something for me to play with. So that's awesome. She sent me the bunny. Oh, another art to add to my fib art. Yay! I'm so happy. Look at her. Look at her bunny, guys. That is so awesome. I love this little guy ever since she made him. Isn't he too cute? Yes. Oh my God. I love this little guy. My bunny. Mwah. Okay. It is. And she's, oh, look at this napkins. Wow. I love that one. It's very orientalish. More napkinage, more pages. Oh, look at this one. What's this? She's got some pretty napkins. Yeah, she said that she put this paper and the napkins in here. Let's see. Oh, what time is it? 4 o'clock. Okay, Colleen. If you guys are not subscribed to Colleen, who is in chat right now, the Scrap Chick, click on her and subscribe. She streams right after me. Hi, Kathy, on Fridays. So click on her. Show her some love. Bird's Nest. Oh, look at this one, you guys. Look. Feathers. Oh, the eggs. It's so pretty. The colors. Oh. Welcome back. Let's see. The poppies. Oh, the pretty poppies. Canadian money. Yeah. Oh, next one's going to be really pretty. Yeah. And this one's unique, guys, because look, it doesn't even have like edges except for the inside. Love it. Yeah, I love very unique napkins. And I've been I collect very unique napkins, and I journal with them. I've started that series up again too. Yeah. This next one, I love this one too. Like, oh my God, the next one after that one is just as pretty. Look. Oh, look at that one. That one is gorgeous. I'm just saying. Pretty. Oh, here's another one similar to the other one, but not quite the same. Pretty. Oh, this one's nice. Look, it's got stuff on it. I don't know where it is of. Wine. Maybe it's somewhere in Canada. It's got buildings and a Ferris wheel. That'll make a nice journal page too. Horse and carriage. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I don't know. These are awesome. Yeah, look, she's in Canada, so God only knows where she got these. But this awesome. You think that's in London? CB. Oh, yeah, either. Because it doesn't say, but and I can't tell. Dottie says it looks like London. Oh my God. Well, we can always ask Kathy. I'm sure she'll be here eventually sometime tonight. Joycey, what are you saying? Something to go with my plan? Judy. Yeah, we're going to have some awesome journal pages coming up, guys. I think I'll do the journaling on Wednesdays. For my Wednesday streams. This Wednesday, we'll do a couple journal pages. I think I'll use a Kathy napkin and, well, actually, a Kathy napkin and a Kathy napkin. Because we have Kathy Berg in chat right now who sent me some beautiful napkins. And then I have Kathy Arbor who sent me some napkins. So this is awesome. Love, my bunny love. Okay, I gotta get the painting. I can't love on him right now. He's so cute though. Oh, I see what you're saying, Joycey. I don't know. Oh, this is her card. I gotta keep this. That. I have a suitcase right now because I'm living in an apartment and temporary. Well, not since because I relocated for work temporarily. So I got all my fib art in a suitcase, and it's getting full. Well, maybe we'll use that napkin on Wednesday. I have to pick out a Kathy Berg napkin too. But I think that'll be easy for me if I just keep certain things on certain days. All right, let's get to Where are we going in the world? Does anybody want to guess? Bye, Becky. Thanks for coming. Yes, Christine. There's, I have quite a few fib art things. So as I was saying, right now they're all in a old creative memories, because I was a rep at one time, a suitcase thing, and a lot of them that I need to get framed for. I want to eventually just have a wall when I get back up to my house up north. I got a lot of them that I got to put frames on. Ta-da! Jude's guessed right. And one of them anyway. So we'll go to Washington first. Let me put up my coffee cup. So, 10 fun facts about Washington. Go. No, we already did Nashville, Kimmy. Nashville was what? Week 1, 2? I think it was week 2. We did the Nashville Skyline, Tennessee on week 2. Gross apples. No, Joycey, but yeah, we are going to visit Jude's and Joycey, and who else in chat is from Washington currently or originally or at some point in their life. Let me get a different rag. Oh, I don't want to waste those colors though. I guess it don't much. Well, you know what? I guess it don't much matter. I guess I can use oh, what I want to do here is I brought out. I need to do something. I need a piece of paper, a small piece of paper. That's not small. I need this because I'm gonna be stamping sort of. Sort of gonna be stamping. And I need my God, that sun is god awful the last couple of days. Don't know what is with it. I don't remember it being this bright last year. Okay, I gotta maybe move my things so I can read chat. Whew. There we go. Whew. Sun needs to go down. Okay. I wonder how I'm going to be able to do this. Maybe if I roll it up. Let me see something. Hi, Christy. Let's save something. I did. I wonder. That's not what I want. I wonder if this will give me. This would be more. I think this will probably do better for me for what I want. And you live there, Jude. You should know some of this stuff. You've been living there how long? You know what, maybe that's not the best thing to do. Maybe, where's my tape? Let me pull you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. That would probably be good. I think I can. Let's do that. I'm just kind of using this as a mask temporarily. Snow again? That snow was over. I mean, really. I haven't even looked at our forecast, but I can feel that we're probably past any of the cold stuff. Okay. Now, this is not drywall tape. Oh yeah, it's drywall tape. I'm going to be very judiciously, hopefully, this is going to be a stamp. Let's see. Turning it probably where I can get in there better. Sorry. I haven't started painting yet. Right now, I'm just stamping, hun. Negative painting can be done in any medium, really. And all that means is you mostly work in the negative space outside around the object. And you use wash it in watercolor. It's most beautiful in a liquid medium form, watercolor and inks. Here, I'll show you. On these little map ones, it's not so apparent. Show you it in watercolor and acrylic. All right, so this is an acrylic version. So I took a piece of paper. Let me move this down, sorry. And I did whatever I wanted to it. And then I just painted around whatever shapes. So I painted the negative space. And that's all negative painting is. You don't actually paint the positive. Now, there are times when you have to, thanks, Nanamo, where you have to obviously get some color and some paint on the positive spots. And to do that, you accomplish that by washes and or you do any positive painting at the very end. So here's a couple watercolor ones that I've done. This is my leaf painting. So I used a lot of washes to accomplish a lot of the coloring. And then I took some direct color and then I faded it out around each leaf, and it brought more depth and more color to the back layers. And I directly painted around those shapes to bring darkness and depth between the leaves. And here's one of my more recent ones. So this one, this is a fuchsias painting. These are both on recording, so you can go back and see them. So I used a lot of washes to bring in initial coloring. And then I didn't paint or do the final glaze of the fuchsias until the end. So I painted all the greens simply by washes and painting around the leaves and brought color in. And then at the very end, I brought any direct positive painting at the end. On these littler ones, they are both positive and negative, and you'll see some of the negative painting tonight. They're all on recording. You won't see as much depth and as much negative work going into these because they're 5x7s. So obviously there's just not going to be as much in these as you would see in a normal painting. That's why I wanted to give you a full view. But that's all negative is. You just paint the negative space and then you work the positive space. A lot of people get hung up on it though because it's not easy to wrap your mind around it, and you really got to have, it takes a certain kind of focus, I guess, if that's the way to say it, and a certain kind of especially with watercolor, because it's a different approach than with acrylic. But I think it's more beautiful in a liquid medium than in an acrylic medium. Thank you, guys. Yeah, tomorrow on my stream tomorrow, I'll be working on a full size, one of those size paintings. If you have time tomorrow to stop in, and you'll see a lot more negative painting. But like I said, I have things on recording, so if you want to go back and catch up on those, you'll see the work. There's a lot more work that goes into those too than with direct painting. Christine got gouache. Oh, that's one thing I haven't invested yet. I want to get the Graham gouache. It looks so good. Okay, fine. Come up then. All right. Okay. Hi, Zoe. What brand is it? Okay. Oh, Arteza. Well, I know that Lena, one of our fibs, has it. She likes it. I'm a little mixed. I don't have it, but I'm a little mixed about the Arteza products. When they was first coming out, a lot of people didn't really have great things to say about them. But Lena seems to think that they maybe have changed their formulation, and they are somewhat better. So I do wish you well on that. And if they were a gift, you like their products? And maybe their gouache is, I mean, I don't know. Maybe their gouache is better than the watercolor. What do I know? Go lay down, Loki. Go lay down. Go lay down. All right, so that's that. That's that. This is the mark maker thing. Needs to go in there. This. Okay, what time is it? Holy cow, it's 4:30 and I haven't even painted anything yet. What the hell? Oh, good. Yeah, like I said, Lena is a great artist and she likes them. So she showed us them the other day. So do you, Lane? Yeah. There's my BFF. Hi, Debbie. Okay, let me. Yeah, like I said, they may have changed their formulation on a lot of their stuff. I think Lena was saying the other day. So, but you know, all right, let's get this party started. Where's my brushes? I might use that one for now. For these paintings, I don't use my good brushes too much. Okay, so I think, oh, in fact, today I'm going to use some of Debbie's paints, y'all. So let's get it. Any more facts about Washington? Okay, but I think I want to get like, I think I'm going to use a little bit of green gold and yellow it up with what's over here in my palette. Absolutely, Christine. If you're just using it in your journal and coloring books and stuff like that, you're not selling your work. I mean, I mean, absolutely use, you know, whatever you've got. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely not. Yeah. We use anything and everything we can get our hands on. That might still be, you know what? I think I want to add a little bit of brown to that. Let's see what this does. I think I want it to be, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Round it up just a little bit. Okay. So this is going to be for the main body. And let me get, you know what? I don't think I'm going to use that brush. We'll use one of my regular brushes. There's my Kathy. Oh my God. Oh, Debbie. Kathy, I love you so much. I got your package. Thank you for the stuffies. And look what she sent me. I got my baby buddy. And thank you for the beautiful napkins. I'm so excited. Isn't it adorable? Oh my God, I love that bunny ever since she drew it. I love Kathy's art. Oh my God, yes. Yeah, Kathy knows. I have an art crush on Kathy. Oh, wait, let me get a, you know what, let me use, go do this. Hi, David, welcome back. How are you? You're from the UK, right? David, is that right? My memory's not, that's okay, Kathy. You're right on time whenever you need to be here. France. Okay. All right, so use that for the eyes, use that for the body. So, all right, so let's get, let's get some light green going here. Actually, where's my brush? Get some sap green going. Just get this going. Oh my God, the bunny is too adorable. And the beautiful napkins, like, oh my goodness, Kathy, the napkins you got and sent to me were just beautiful, beautiful napkins. I'm gonna do napkin pages on Wednesdays, or when I do streams during the week. All right, painting. I gotta concentrate. I can't talk. I can't do chat today. Fridays are no chat days for me. No Buddha. Okay. First, I'm gonna go in my light color. So, Christine, here we go. Negative painting. Now, again, these little 5x7s are a little simplified forms. You're going to see how I'm going to bring this background to life with a couple different washes, a couple of different layers. Without actually painting any one particular shape. Am I in shot? Okay. If I need to raise the camera up a little bit and not be so close, let me know. Watching like a hawk. Again, these are just 5x7 little mini maps, so they're, you know, you're not going to get as much of a good feel for it as you would if I were doing a larger painting. But like I said, come back tomorrow, Saturdays. Saturdays are my normal paint days or larger painting days. Okay, so I'm going to dry that. Oops. Stay in the frame, Shauna. Okay. I'm drying that. I'm going to get out my next color. Who's crying? Aw. Yeah, Wendy. Did you do the combo? Because I'm better today than I was yesterday. As long as I take my allergy pill every day, and I do the Benadryl when I get really bad, I'm usually fine the next day with just little bits of sniffles. Not right now. He'll get painted last. And even when you're negative painting, you'll come across or run across areas where you'll have a positive and negative relationship, where there could be a negative and a negative, or a positive and a positive, but you make one a negative, if that makes any sense. Kind of think algebra. Especially like if you're doing leaves, so you like have one leaf overlapping another, so you're painting the outside of one leaf, so you end up painting the inside or the positive of another, just by coincidentally painting the outside of the one. Hi, Joni. Yeah, I've got to hurry and get this finished. Okay. So next phase. So now if I can see my lines here. The sun is so bright, so bear with me, guys. I got to get my bearings on this paper here. Okay. Sometimes I have to fudge it because with the maps having lines, and then I want to have lines. It's kind of hard to distinguish sometimes. She's here in chat somewhere. She's probably off preparing for her stream. But she was here in chat. Well, that's like I said, when you're painting leaves, especially is a good one. When you're, you know, get something overlapping, you're going to have a positive over a positive. You're going to have that relationship there. That's okay. So now I gotta see where this line came in at. think, I think I'm gonna have to kind of, I think I lost my line on this one. I know there's a leaf there, and then there's a little bit of a leaf here, so we'll give some darkness in there. Darken that up a little bit. Let that dry a second so I can come back in there. And then, let's see. Okay, so he's sitting on a leaf there. There's tail coming out. I know the upper part of the, there's a couple different leaves going on here. So let's see, let's do this. Because that's the insect for Washington. Confound it. That's the state insect for Washington. I didn't find anything else I liked. I talked in a different language. I didn't talk in a different language, did I? What the heck? Oh, I see what you're saying, Elaine. Stop it. Stop talking about me like that. Stop talking about me. Don't make me fire you, Elaine. Be here. Oh, just step right. You guys. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have that little guy there, and I'm trying to think how I want to break this up, because a little bit of leaf there, and then he's got a little bit of leaf here. So because his tail is kind of hiding underneath the leaf, and there's space here. Actually, yeah, let me do it that way. Let me take this up. That leaf has got to come underneath him. So let's pick this up. Let's wash this off. Let's just take this off, because I want to bring that leaf down. I think that's what I did with my, take this down. Okay, so bring this is the space. Okay. So okay, so then there we go. That looks a little bit better, I think. And then, right, okay. And then, okay. And then let's see. Oh no, Becky, I haven't even is just the background, hon. I'm just, okay, so now I want to darken up. I haven't even touched the dragonfly yet, other than stamping him. Yeah, because that leaf goes over him there, and that leaf goes back there, and that leaf comes up there, and then this one goes underneath him there. Let's put some darkness. Sorry, I kind of talk to myself too sometimes, so I do apologize. Let's put some shadow underneath there. Kind of bring that around, do some stippling there. Stippling there. All right, we're going to give this a second to, that's the background. There's the leaves. Okay. All right, so let's just leave that alone for a minute. Now, yeah. All right. Now, let me get my small brush. Now, here's where I'm going to do a little bit more of a positive painting. Actually, it's got to dry. Yeah, Wendy, you got to find what works for you, honey, because not breathing is not an option. Okay, so let's do the eyes. Okay, and then let's get a little bit of neutral tint and add that to that, darken it up. And you guys see? Yeah, sorry. I meant not breathing. I meant not breathing is not an option. I'll just stick to my painting for today, okay? Okay, and then I want to add a little bit of this color to this because I want it to fade in now. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I'm going to go green a little bit in here. Let's clean that up. Oh, and that's what we need to do too. I need to do A little bit of negative painting around it. So let me. Now that's partly leaf, so let me lighten this up a little bit. Okay. Okay. All right. Back to our greeny mustard color. Okay, body starts again back down here and ends right there. Okay. Thanks, Kimmy. Give it a quick double coat. And then we will glaze with Debbie's Pretty Metallics and make him stand out and his wings be all glimmery, I hope. Okay. Now I'm thinking, thinking this color for his wings. Yeah. Okay, I'll let you guys pick. So we have, oh no, can you guys see? Okay, yeah. All right. So we have this one, which is a light green, or this one, which is a light blue. And he's going to have some, like some bright blue lines that go across the body. That's what I was thinking too, Joycey, but I figure I'll get, you know, let you guys decide. Light blue. Need the one above the green and blue. This one? This one is, it's a very iridescent color with a yellow, purplish, it's like, it's very iridescent, this one. Very clear iridescent. put in the center. So you want to mix it. Okay, so we do light blue on the edges, and then this one in the center. Okay, I'm good with that. All right, done deal. Okay. So let me wet these. Oh, I'm almost out of this one. It's funny that I use this one the most. Okay. Yeah, but it's even more, it's pearl, but it's even more iridescent than that. It's just, I don't even know. I'm just going to put that all over and the wings. Since it doesn't really have a color, it has a shimmer. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. But I've done two, let's see, I've done 2 dragonflies. What else have I done? I've used quite a few of our paints, but this is the one I've ended up using the most, and I don't know. I know I've done the 2 dragonflies. Now let's see. I'm trying to think what else I've done with this paint. Yeah, well, okay, so make sure it looks shimmery enough to me. Okay. We got Joycey. We got the blue got the most votes. Hi, Anja. How you feeling today, hon? Glad to see you in chat. It's not too early there for you? Yes, Anja is great. Mm-hmm. So not too early? Good. I'm glad. I know usually can't catch my stream so much because it's so early for you. I'm good. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Let's see. We want just a little bit. So for those of you that are new to my stream, these 5x7s, once we're done with the series, they're going to be put in archival mats, and they will be sold as greeting card kits. So you can send it to people. So maybe they were from a state or a place or province, or maybe they visited a place and they miss it, or maybe you're overseas and you want to send them something, a greeting card. And then what they can do with it is they can buy a frame, or you can get them a frame as part of the gift, and it becomes a regular painting because it will be pre-matted, but it's a greeting card, but for the end user it will become a painting. And I think I did too much on one side. It's got veins, Debbie. Let me bring it up. I stamped the veins in it. You see it? Hi, Wiki. You see the crisscross hatching that's in there? No, can't see the veins. Well, I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, that's there. I mean, you're not supposed to see their lines. I guess I could darken them up a little bit. I do have my Inkten. Maybe a thistle. There is mauve. Maybe that might be a little dark. Maybe thistle. Let's try that one. Let me see how. Yeah, I think thistle. It might be a little too pink though. What time is it? Oh God, it's 5 o'clock already. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. I'm not gonna put a lot. I don't want this to take over. Because I was originally going to draw something in, but then I thought, oh, I'll just, because I used what do you call it? I used tape that had a crisscross pattern on it to stamp it in. Maybe I should have used a black instead of a brown, because I can see it in person. You probably just can't see it on the camera. Just that this ink is very potent, and I don't want it to take over the watercolor. All right, let's see what that does. Yeah, these are going, I have them going different ways. I just don't want it to overtake so much that I'm afraid of. Yeah, absolutely. Now I can get back to chat. Let's see what Angela's talking about. Yeah, I felt so bad for you, Angela, when you were in chat and your nurse had to, she told us that you were having an attack the other day. You're feeling better today, though? Well, you never worry. If you got to go, I mean, obviously, you know, you got to go, but I just felt so bad for you. Is your nurse 24 hours, Angela? I mean, you're never alone, right? All right, what do you guys think of the, ugh, I hate when I'm at a, okay, yeah, I don't want, I'm glad you're not alone. It's scary. Is your husband back in town now? Look at me being all nosy. I hope you don't mind. I don't get to talk to you very much in chat, so I'm being nosy. We care about our fibbies. You've definitely become a close. Angie, guys, thanks. Me and her chat and comments all the time. She's such a sweetheart. She comments like on all my videos. So we chat and comments all the time. Hi, Anja. That's our thing. Wiki, it wasn't bad, and there's nothing wrong with experimenting. Like, seriously. I think I liked the girl you were doing. I think the last experiment you didn't really have a plan for it. But I didn't find anything wrong with your stream.